Engineer Bernard Kokutowu. I'm in charge of the transmission in GBC, Volta region here. So around 9:30, I was around at the CBO when the security called me that the DTT site, digital transmission TV station, is on fire. So I quickly, I'm the only person who had access to the place. So I came and opened and I realized that the batteries, the compartment where we kept our batteries from the solar, it comes with the batteries and an inverter, and then the equipment we use it. It's on fire. So I quickly started fighting the fire. But looking at the severity, I have to call in the fire service and inform my regional director as well. So currently this site, the whole site is down, but it has interrupted TV transmission which was going on, the live program that was happening at the Adakulu Park for the 6th March. But the other GTV is still on air, and the other stations like Tekrachi, Akachi and Amejokwe are currently working. But what it means is that those around Hope, the whole township, that tuned to this station will not have access to the DTT.
Okay, thank you. Around what time did it start?
It started around 9:30 in the morning. It started around 9:30 in the morning.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Dispatch 09:46 hours, 09:47 hours they were here, and they saw that there's a fire in the container. So the container contains batteries. They use it as vectors. And the fire was quickly brought under control 10:17 hours, and then finally extinguished at 10:35. So we used 52 minutes to bring this fire to finally extinguish. Investigation is ongoing, and fires of this nature, sometimes heat will build up, and then if there's lack of ventilation, it can easily spontaneously ignite and start a fire. That is not what we are concluding, but we are still doing investigation, because we realized that when our men got here, the place was sealed up and the batteries were inside, and the place was very hot. The temperature in the room was very high, with some of the batteries on fire. So that is what we have done so far. Now the situation is under control, no cause for alarm. The battery has been isolated, and the general area too, there's no power running. However, we entreat your electricians to come over, check if they can do final disconnection, and then they can install power to other areas, so that you also, today is a holiday and they should also enjoy the 60th anniversary.
So, word of caution to the general public in terms of fire safety?
Oh, fire safety is a shared responsibility. It's a shared responsibility. We can't do it on our own. That's why we almost every now and then we're educating the public on do's and don'ts about fire. A typical example is this one. The place is enclosed. I understand air conditioning was not also working. Air conditioning would have cooled the place. So if the air conditioning is not working, then at least they should have opened the place for ventilation. And that would have averted this kind of situation. Again, you should be careful how you use your fires, especially in our homes. We are always saying that if you are not using the plug, disconnect it. If you are leaving your house, make sure you switch off all gadgets and unplug it. Because if there was any power surge or power fluctuation, it can run through the system, even though the system is the device is off. Once you unplug it, you have disconnected any linkage from the power to your device, and that will save us. And again, we should educate our children not to be playing with matchstick. And again, these are the tips that we are always preaching about. And once we comply with it, we will minimize the occurrences of fires in our country. The barest minimum that is.
Thank you very much.
Yes, my name is DO1 Kofi Forson, Deputy Director of Operations, Headquarters Accra.
Thank you.
Welcome.